invite you to a kingdom in a far-off place where foes are shut off or silenced. By royal decree, it is strictly forbidden to make any videos or photos during the performance, and trust us, you do not want to anger our queen. There will be a 15-minute intermission halfway through the show. Now sit back and enjoy our court musicians. Have a pleasant show.
Many moons ago in a far-off place lived a handsome prince with a gloomy face, for he did not have a bride. Oh, he cried, alas, and he sighed, alas, but alas, the prince couldn't find a lass who would suit his mother's pride. For the princess is a delicate thing, delicate and dainty as a dragonfly's wing. You can recognize a lady by her elegant hair, but a genuine princess is exceedingly rare. On a stormy night through the castle door came the lass the prince had been waiting for. I'm a princess, lost quoth she, but the queen was cool and remained aloof, and she said, perhaps, but we'll need some proof. I'll prepare a test and see. I will test her thus, he said. I'll put 20 young mattresses upon her bed, and beneath those 20 mattresses I'll place a tiny pea. If that pea disturbs her slumber, then a true princess is she. Now the bed was soft and extremely tall, but the dainty lass didn't sleep at all, and she told them so next day. Said the queen, my dear, if you felt that pea, then you proved enough of your royalty. Let the wedding music play, and the people shouted wildly, for a princess is a delicate thing, delicate and dainty as a dragonfly's wing. You can recognize a lady by her elegant hair, but a genuine princess is exceedingly song? I sing them all. This one is the prettiest, but it's not quite accurate. I happen to know the true story of the Princess and the Pea for the very good reason that I was there. It was a small kingdom ruled over by a talkative queen and a mute king. The princess in the true story was not the only girl put to the test. In fact, she was one of 13 girls. Girls who came to the castle hoping to be wed, but who, for one reason or another, were deemed to be unsuitable. As a matter of fact, the day I arrived in court, they were testing princess number 12. A curious quiz was in progress.
Are you ready for your next question?
I guess so.
The next question concerns famous rulers. Are you quite ready?
Yes.
Very well then. Name 3 kings. Is that quite clear?
Uh-huh. Could you repeat the question, please?
Certainly. Name 3 kings.
May I take the third king first? Well then, 3 kings are...
Is this a trial?
It's the royalty test to decide if she's a real princess.
King John, King Arthur,
Does it matter if she's a true princess?
Oh, yeah, if she is a true princess, then we can all finally get married.
King Ethelred.
That is absolutely correct.
S'il vous plaît, Cognette. Can I marry her now, Mama? Can I?
No, sweetheart, there's still one more question.
This test isn't going to be fair. It's the law that isn't fair.
Law?
The marriage law. Throughout the land, no one may wed till dauntless to the altars led.
Dauntless?
The prince, until he gets married, none of us can.
You have now reached the 7th plateau, and it is time for your final question. It is divided into 4 parts and concerns a man often known as the Knight of the Red Cross. 1. What was his name? 2. What beast did he slay? 3. How many rows of teeth did the beast have, and what kind? And 4. What was the middle name of the daughter-in-law, the best friend of the blacksmith who forged a sword to kill the beast?
1. St. George. 2. The dragon. 3. 12 rows of teeth, and they were iron. And 4. Could you repeat the question, please?
What was the middle name of the daughter-in-law, the best friend of the blacksmith who forged a sword to kill the beast?
The middle name?
The middle name.
The daughter-in-law?
In law, you have 30 seconds.
Please, please, pass!
20 seconds.
Do you speak Cognette?
10 seconds.
I wish I could say she's a...
Oh, I'm sorry, your time is up.
Too bad, my dear, too bad. You do show a certain aptitude, but to the true brilliance of royalty, well, I'm afraid not. Remember, blood will tell, and yours didn't tell us quite enough. But to show that there are no hard feelings, here's a nice consolation prize for you. Goodbye, good luck, get out. Oh, don't let's stop pouting. It's nearly time for your cocoa. Saxonus!
Let's get the pearl.
Sir, never heard it was so difficult to pass.
Alas, alas, what I like, alas, alas, alas.
Down the land, the one they went to go, the shares, the care, the share. We have an opening for a princess, for a genuine certified princess.
Tell us when you're intent to have things the level we
When the ladies give a faithful living, it's
silence.
Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. I have here a single piece of parchment with no folds, no creases, and no hidden pockets. Now, what do you want?
Excuse me, Cardamom, but I have to take the minstrel here to sign in with the castle steward.
This way, please. I'm on my way to Normandy. I won't be that long. For your father's sake, I put up with a good deal from you. Do not address me as Cardamom in court. Just because your father and I were in show business together, don't presume.
Oh! Sir Harry!
My darling! You missed the test.
Sweet Lark, my new responsibilities as chivalric knight of the Herald keep me busy.
The latest princess was a failure.
No,
Yes.
bad luck. But don't despair, for we have plenty of time. If a true princess is not found in the next few months, I will go out and find one myself, for I don't deserve to wear my spurs.
Daddy,
My love,
do you remember the royal joust on Whitsunday when you won those spurs?
of course.
Oh, and you were called Sir Harry, fairest and bravest in all the land. And everyone agreed that you had a brilliant future ahead of you, that you might one day become Lord Chamberlain, or even Prime Minister.
Oh, I don't know about Prime Minister.
Do you remember the picnic we had later on the greensward with the lovely cold pheasants?
Of course.
And you and I wandered away from the others to climb the hill and watch the sun go down.
Yes.
And the lark was singing in the trees. And you said you'd remember that moment forever because the lark's song reminded you of my name.
Yes.
And then we watched the sun go down.
Yes, Larkin, yes.
Well, I'm going to have a baby. So, you see, Princess Dauntless must be found. And soon. Or I shall have to go somewhere. Oh, Harry, I'm so worried. This could ruin you. And then you'll never become Prime Minister or anything. Just say the word. Say the word and I'll go far away where they'll never find me. Just say the word.
No! Why should we both suffer all our lives just because you had a moment of weakness? We're none of us perfect. Everything is going to be all right.
Thank you, Harry. Oh, Harry.
It won't be long. It won't be long. It won't because it can't be long before our dream comes true. 'Cause you know I don't belong. Furthermore, I shan't be long. Have you any idea how soon? No, never!
My time is at premium. Soon the world will see me on the eternal bride to be. I know I mustn't worry, Harry. Still, I wish you'd hurry, Harry. Harry, marry me.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. On the face of my son to be forever hand in glove is the way I have it planned. But I'll only stay in love if the glove contains your hand. I
Only 27 rooms and the moat's a mess. But we can pick it up for a sonnet.
Come on, Dauntless, don't dawdle. Dauntless, pick up your feet for heaven's sake. And don't squint. I told you not to look at the sun.
Yes, Mama.
That's better. Sextimus! If I've told you once, I've told you 100,000 times. I will not have you running around the halls and playing these foolish games. It just isn't dignified. We are the rulers of this kingdom, and if we don't behave and set a proper example for the rest of the kingdom, I'd like to know who will.
Mama?
What?
Mama, when am I going to get my princess?
I don't want to talk about that now, Dauntless. It's time for your cocoa.
But Mama, sometimes I get the funniest feeling that you don't want me to get married.
Don't want you to get married. Don't want you to get married? Dauntless, don't you trust me?
Of course I
Why
do.
the heck did you say such a thing? Of course I want you to get married. How many times have I said to you, I want you to get married? And only this morning I was saying to your father, I said, Sextimus, I want that boy to get married. It just isn't normal for a boy that age to stay single. After all, he is a prince. Don't forget that. He's next in line to the throne. And look, you know, we're not exactly the oldest people in the world, but I mean, we're not going to live forever. And I just know that I would feel much better in my mind, more relaxed and much easier if I knew that that boy were married, settled, and set. And that is absolutely verbatim exactly what I said to your father this morning. Of course, he didn't say anything. He never does. You know him as well as I do. You know how impossible he can be. But you know, that's my cross of pain, and I don't want you to worry your head one tiny bit about the fact that your father and I don't get along and never have. If he makes me miserable and makes me suffer, I just have to put up with it, and I will not allow it to affect my child's attitudes towards him or me. He may be a mean, stupid, selfish, dreadful, rotten man. But he is your father, and I want you to respect him. See, there's only one person who truly cares about you and worries about your health and your happiness and your future. And that's exactly what we're talking about here, your future. So I want to make myself absolutely clear. I want you to get married. I don't want you to marry just anybody. No. After all, a marriage is a lifetime partnership. And I wouldn't want to see my sweet, beautiful baby boy make the same mistakes that I did and end up miserable the way that I did. After all, you are a prince, and you should marry someone suitable. Someone who's good enough, and nice enough, and smart enough, and fine enough for my good, nice, sweet, beautiful baby boy. And of course, she has to be a princess. And that's the one thing I absolutely insist upon. She must be a real, genuine, bona fide princess. Not just like I was. That's what you really want. Someone like me, isn't it, Harry? Of course you do. Oh, if only I was 20 years younger. Just remember, you must trust me.
Your Majesty, your Highness.
Hello, Harry.
Don't interrupt. Well,
Sir Harry, is something you'd like to say to you, Madame?
well,
Madame, I have the honor to request for a perilous labor. I wish to search for a true princess, a princess of the royal blood, one that will suit both your Majesty and Prince Dauntless.
no.
Mama!
No. We've been through all the eligible girls in all the neighboring kingdoms. There's simply none left. We have to wait for their little sisters to grow up and get older. That could take years.
But Madame, I plan to head north, over the mountains,
Over the mountains,
across the Badlands,
across the Badlands,
and into the marshland where the beautiful swamp lily grows.
and into the marshland. Are you out of your mind?
Let it go, Mama, let it go!
You won't find anything there except for frogs and
Mama.
Do you know what the weather there is like? How
Please.
damp and oppressive
Mama.
and cold and humid and
Mama, let's Sir Harry try. Please. For me, Mama. Please.
All right. It's your sinus.
All right.
Come along, Dauntless. It's time to drink more cocoa.
Good luck, Harry. Good luck.
Don't be afraid, sweet Larkin. I'll bring back a princess. Not only a real princess, but one that will pass the queen's test.
I believe you. I'm not afraid.
And I shan't be waiting too long.
Fly as fast as you can. We shall be waiting for you.
We
You know. This.
next to my heart.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be one together.
In a little while, I'll see your smile. But I'll only stay in love if that love contains your hand. In a velvet gown,
I'll be coming down.
Sir Harry's perilous journey took 3 weeks, and Lady Larkin had all but given up hope that he would find a true princess. Then, one sunny morning in mid-April, when the crocuses were just beginning to dot the meadow, the lookouts in the North Tower spied 2 distant figures approaching at full gallop. The alarm was spread. Sir Harry is back! Sir Harry is back! The princess! Now, let's see. How about that old time?
On a stormy night to the castle door came the last the prince had been waiting for.
That, of course, is utterly untrue. It didn't storm at all that night. In fact, it wasn't even raining. And the princess only looked as though she had come home from the storm.
Actually, I swam the moat. But never mind. If I stand just right here, there's a nice draft.
I'll be dry in no time. Mama, look. She's all wet.
You swam the moat.
We tried to stop her, but she wouldn't wait for the drawbridge.
You swam the moat.
She seemed determined to arrive as soon as possible.
We had to get her up and pull her out.
You swam the moat.
All right, I got a little anxious. My friend Sir Harry, oh, he's still out there. He said you had an opening for a princess? Any princess. So I figured the early bird. Anyway, here I am. The lucky man. Hey, naughty, naughty, is it you?
Hey, naughty, 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 no.
Hey, naughty, naughty, is it you?
No.
Hey, naughty, naughty, is it you? Or you, or you, or you?
Naughty, naughty, needy, naughty, naughty.
No, no, no.
Someone's being bashful.
that I'd wear under my arm. And you reach out, way down the arm, and the world. Those who feel might know, might deny it, and I am quiet and cool. I'm aware that it's wrong to be weak as I am. I pretend to be flexible, I pretend to be strong, but as weak as I am, it's a cry for connection, and it's my gift from the because I'm actually terribly timid and ugly, shy. Though a lady may be dripping with glamour, as often as not she will stumble and stammer when something brings such a new romance, and she's likely to fall on her face. Yet she's finally face to face with a pair of pants. Quite often a lady's not as hard to please as she seems. Quite often she'll settle for something less than a man of her dreams. I'm going fishing for perfection. I'm working every night. How much more must I wait? With bated breath and hook. Oh, that was wonderful! And that is why I'm so gratefully shy. It's insane to know which sir you sir.
Not I, sir.
Oh, sir. When sir requires, I said it needs answer. So let's give this again. And I'll do the I am the ladies of the
You swam the most.
Does she ever say anything else except, you swam the moat?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Do you ever say anything else except,
You usually expect me to believe that you are a true princess of the royal blood. And I actually to understand that you have the nerve and the gall and the presumption to apply for my son's hand in marriage?
Mama, may I say something?
No. You are laboring under a very unfortunate misapprehension, my dear. I'm not going to allow any son of mine to marry a moat swimmer. Not while I have breath in my body. And I haven't been well. Not well at all. See, I get these shooting pains right through here. And don't tell me it's the vapors. I know what the vapors are. I've had the vapors.
You're new here. Excellent. Observe. I have here a perfectly ordinary piece of parchment. Notice this is a single piece of parchment with no folds, no piece of no.
It's a dollhouse!
oh, you're the one, I guess.
Sure, I'm Prince Douglas, Virginia.
Well, glad to have met
No,
you.
no, please don't go. I like you. Everybody does.
She's all right.
Almost everybody.
Alice. I'd love to stay here, I really do, but I don't want to come between you and your mother. So I guess I just face the facts, cut my losses, and head back to the swamp.
Mama, but I don't really like you.
You do? Why?
You swam for moat.
Douglas, I know I swam the moat, but that's not the real me. I'm not like that. Actually, I'm sure.
Are you alright?
Sure!
Oh, you ought to see her swim, Mama. She's wonderful.
Yes, isn't she just?
Oh, I like her, Mama. She swam the moat.
It's cold.
Twice.
I don't need any help.
Can I marry her? Can I, Mama?
Marry her? Of course not. When you marry, if you marry, it will be to a true princess.
Sir Harry!
I have the honor to announce the arrival of Her Royal Majesty, the Princess Winifred.
You're a little late. She's been here and gone.
Gone.
Yes, she's swimming home. That, Sir Harry, is no princess.
Ah, but she is, Your Majesty.
What?
That one? You jest.
On mine honor as a knight, I swear she is. In fact, I have her papers right here. Winifred, Princess of Icolmkill, Guardian of the Ragnarok Marsh Lily, and Warden of the Midgard Serpent. The inscription on her family crest reads, Turi sede mari sed contra audentior ito.
Which means,
Well, roughly, it means, if at first you don't...
never mind.
No, but you see, she is a real princess.
Yes, what about us?
Yes, I need to dance, Mama.
All right. The wizard and I will put on our thinking caps and come up with a nice, fair text. Just like we always do. And I will prove to you that that girl cannot possibly be a princess.
Get her by the leg.
This is her leg! Oh! We'll test her for...
That is not my leg.
We'll test her for sensitivity. She'll have her test, and she will fail just like the others, fair and square.
Then what? The royalty test.
Every princess suing for my hand must pass a test to prove she's a real princess.
Well, what kind of test?
It's highly secret.
Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Right now, I better get out of these wet clothes.
Hey, can I show you parts of the castle on the way to your room?
Sure.
You're awfully nice.
You're nicer.
And you're good looking.
You're better looking. And nicer, too.
Well, you're a very sweet.
You're worried. What? Who? Some lady. Which lady? 2 syllables. First syllable. Bird. Bird. Bluebird. Catbird. Dove. Eagle. Finch. Grouse. Hawk. Ibis. Jay. Kiwi. Lark. Martin. Lark.
Lady Larkin.
And a knight.
Which night?
Sir Harry. Dust. Sounds like dust. Lust.
Must. Must what? Oh, you're gonna start over, okay?
She's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble.
How many syllables?
Does anyone else know? Sir Harry.
Of course, but does anyone else besides Sir Harry know?
Don't worry, Your Majesty. We can keep a secret. The question is, can you?
We know you can't talk, but you can manage to communicate. We have only 2 voices among us, and yet there's a third voice, a voice in the sky. You'll be hearing a trio and not a duet if you listen with both of your eyes. Kindly, with both of your we roll to say can wind up open when the waves are voices of mine. We're in perfect flex or from beginning to beginning, and I. Yet if one of our trios should never be part, then the other should languish and die. We're like only one, the kingdom, the festival, and I. Sing, hey, money, money, hey, money, 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 little day. Strike the wrong run. Oh, God, the places we sing on top that green road, and a big sparrow is ready to fly. Guess who started the competition? Hey, honey. Sing, hey, honey, honey, hey, honey, honey, we all have a signal. I'm just as I told you. Instead of barking, let me hold on when the breeze comes on the side. Well, let's get more than batteries for the second green man. And from
As if I didn't have enough trouble trying to protect my only son from every catch-ready princess there is. Now I'm surrounded by traitors and spies. I mean, who can I trust?
Well, me.
No one. And I'm in no mood to sit in some stuffy chamber thinking of a test for another one of those princesses when I haven't been feeling at all well. But that's the way Dauntless wants it. That's the way it will be. She will have her test.
Well, the papers do seem to be in order.
I know! And the worst part of it is that foolish boy actually seems to like the girl. So, we must think of a test that looks fair, sounds fair, seems fair, and isn't fair. You got the idea of testing out for sensitivity? I could have applauded right out loud. But what?
Table that.
No, that's not good enough. Sensitivity, I'm just loaded with that. In this one, what is the epitome of the unrest? Sensitive, simple, and sensitive.
test. Maybe we ought to.
Don't take all night. I'm not well. I need my rest. Not that I'd ever sleep on that lovely mattress. Oh God, my back. Sensitivity, pain of royalty. That man's a torture rack. Oh, I hate to sound grumpy, but my nerves are so jumpy. I'm sure I can feel it, lovely vacancy under a mattress as small as a pea. That's the answer. Under the mattress. Ah! We'll test her tonight. One tiny pea beneath one big downy mattress. Oh God, you're right. Any genuine princess would feel it if she knows that she's
Why not 5?
Something stunning. I love you and I love the way you think. She's insensitive, so insensitive, she'll fall asleep no doubt. God, but you're clever, brilliant, a genius. You are divine. Get out.
Well, it certainly feels good to get into something dry. That old dress was just soaked.
Excuse me, Your Highness. The king has asked to meet the young lady.
Why? He never asked before.
He heard she swam the moat.
Is your father anything like your mother? Because if
Oh,
he is,
no. My father is silent.
I'd love to meet him.
Papa, this is Princess Winifred.
Your Highness, the king welcomes you, and he asked me to say he hopes you'll get 100 on the test tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, thanks.
my father never touches his crown to his heart unless he really means it.
Alas, madame, the king is mute, or he would speak for himself. He's still under a curse cast by a witch long ago, before Prince Dauntless was born. The curse says King Sextimus will never talk until the mouse devours the hawk.
Until the mouse devours the hawk? Well, couldn't you just get a big mouse and a little hawk and...
We tried that once, but the mouse got scared and ran away. And the hawk bit Daddy.
Oh. Well, just let me get this test under my belt and we'll figure it out. It certainly has been a pleasure meeting His Majesty. A short while ago, I had the pleasure of meeting Her Majesty. Now that is a nice man.
Your Majesty, I think you'd better speak to Prince Dauntless very soon about, you know.
About what?
Ooh, your father feels that he has been neglecting his duty. Now that you're old enough to get married, he thinks you ought to have a little talk. You know? Man to man.
You mean about things? You mean now?
Well, your father says that maybe it would be better to wait until later. He says there are a few facts he needs to look up first.
I certainly do like almost both of your parents, Dauntless.
Oh, we want you to be happy here, and we know it's a lot different from what you used to.
Well, it is a little hard making the adjustment to dry land and everything.
You must feel like a fish out of water.
As a matter of fact, I do. You see, where I come from, we don't have any dry land. Some of the poor people do, but the nobility live all right in the swamp with their servants and their pets.
You have pets?
Lots.
Dogs?
Frogs.
Oh.
The swamps of home are brushed with green and gold. The swamps of home are lovely to behold. From far away, from far away. In my soul is the beauty of the bud, in my memory the magic of the run. I know that blood is thicker than water, but the swans of home are bigger than where'er I roam, my heart grows dark and cold. My face turns gray when shadows fall around me. Of the swamps of home, I hear them calling me now, calling me back, calling me never, 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 never. Who do you think you are? Of the swamp, you found the Lord in the marshland, in the struggle. Glug, 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 where'er I go, the whips of fate's race smart. But deep down in my heart, one thought alive and never forgotten. Although it's never mine, now we know that that's right. As the swamps of
Your Highness, the girls and I would like to lend you something to wear while your garment is drying.
Oh, thanks.
Ladies?
Dauntless, I have to change now.
Oh, you do? All right.
Dauntless, it's bad luck to see too much of the bride before the wedding.
Maybe show you the gowns now, Your Highness.
Yes.
Ladies? Tiffany? This is the latest piece from the
followers. You're new here, aren't you? Yes,
Well, whatever. We're all here to do a job, and your job is just as important as anybody else's. Oh dear, sweet, lovely Princess Winifred. You will pass the Queen's test. You will. Oh, good heavens, my dear. You cannot possibly dry the floor with such a tiny patch. You need a good, big rag. What's this? Use this old thing. Here. There you go. Oh, look at this mess. What will my gentle princess think of me? Can you know what it means to me? Lady in waiting to the blessed Winifred. 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 What name is sweet and not? Look at this floor. It's dripping wet. Here, I'll use this. Thank you. I cannot bear to see the delicate beauty of my royal mistress in such a messy place. Get that, please? Quick. Quick. Harry!
Oh, Your Highness.
You're what? How are you? Oh, get up. You don't have to go through the motions with me. Say, I'm awfully sorry about that moat swimming. I hope I didn't make a bad impression.
Not at all, Your Highness. And if you just give your wet dress to one of our ladies in waiting, she'll see it's taken care of.
Thank you. It's already been taken care of.
Oh, I see you have met my dear Lady Larkin.
You mean this is the little Larkin girl?
The very same, Your Highness.
Oh, Harry, she's beautiful. And a bundle of energy.
When I gaze upon that captivating face, I realize how poor my description must have been.
Sir Harry is not very good at describing people, Your Highness.
Well, he may not be good at describing them. He sure knows how to pick 'em. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take these to the 4th floor. I've never been so humiliated in my life.
What's the matter?
I thought she was a chambermaid.
What?
A chambermaid!
How could you mistake the princess with a chambermaid?
How could I? How could you mistake that chambermaid for a princess?
Don't say such thing! Just because you made a stupid mistake.
I made a mistake? Don't you dare blame this on me.
I do blame it on you.
She was on her hands and knees scrubbing the floor.
She's a real lady wherever she was. That's more than I can say for some people around here.
I hate you.
Well, I hate you too.
Get out.
Don't worry, I'm going.
Bye.
Goodbye!
Get out.
After all, you are a wizard. You should be able to come up with something that will help that what's-her-name to sleep. So don't forget to whip up some of that sleeping potion and some of that good heavy incense. Oh, and the hypnotic mirror. Wait. The most important thing is that she's tired out fast. I have it. We'll have a ball. Yes, we'll make that what's-her-name dance till she drops. Okay. All right. Now the question is what to do. You. Yeah. Do you know the Saracen brawl? No! No, it's not tiring enough. I have it. We'll make her do the Spanish panic. Have you heard of it? It's all the rage in Venice. It's absolutely exhausting. All right, everyone. We are to have an official ball tonight, and everyone is to attend. We're going to be doing that new dance, the Spanish panic, so you might as well done it now. Okay? The basic steps are flip your skirt, open, close, right. Got it? It's just that simple. It's like a magic step, only forward. All right, and flip your skirt, open, close, right. Wrong! Does nobody here know the Spanish panic?
Your Majesty!
Thank you! Finally, someone in this kingdom is up to date. Now we will watch our court dancers
you manage your building.
What's the matter? You lost her? Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll help you.
Has he ever had any success? I've been here a month and he hasn't caught a girl yet.
I'll tell you what, tomorrow we'll set a trap.
My job.
What was she jabbering about? The Queen is going to make us do something. Exercise?
Who is it?
I don't know. My lady, is there something wrong?
No.
Well, we're glad of that anyway.
I was just sitting in my room. Sewing. And I got a little stuffy, so I just decided to come out here and get some fresh air. Oh, Your Majesty. You don't know, you just don't know. Do you have any idea what can happen in a relationship with a man and a woman? I'm glad I found out when I did. It's better this way. I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
Yes, I'm leaving the Queen's service. Forever.
That's a pretty big step to take, all alone.
I have no choice.
You're leaving forever?
Yes,
You'll need help.
would help me.
Aye, my lady.
What did you say? You want to take care of the Lady Larkin? Then who's going to take care of you?
Chivalry demands that we must protect a damsel in distress.
If you say so, Your Majesty.
But she'll have to travel light, the way a man does.
Yes, she'll go as a boy. We can steal one of Prince Dauntless' suits. Okay, we'll get that out of sight. You can wait in your room.
Thank you. That's very kind, but I don't need help from anyone. I can go alone.
Over the wall?
Yes, I don't need help from anyone.
You'll be all right once you get past the water rats.
Rats?
Oh, yes. They live on the edges of the stagnant pools near the quicksand.
Quicksand?
Beyond the wall, the tree is high, it's 22 feet, and it's cut in spines, and it has some spines. The spiders are sweet, and the snakes on the other side.
Oh, they won't hurt you, unless, of course, you plan to go alone.
Oh, I think. But if I'd known it was so terrible out there.
Then you take me some fun. I know always the way to get us free, over the hills and to open sea.
Then where?
It's April, isn't it?
Normandy is fine and fair, so Normandy is where we go.
I can show you where
All right, don't let the queen catch you walking.
Oh, have you seen Sir Harry? Oh, he's been in a fight with Lady Larden.
Oh, with the French girl. She only knows one word of English, but she's a charmer.
What's the one word?
Yes.
Say, Harry, old boy, how's it going?
Très bien. Harry, after the ball, we're gonna have a little party at the West Parapet. Don't forget to bring the wine.
And a little something to spread on the ground?
Yeah, Harry, why don't you ask Mabel if she'd like to, bring something, huh?
Voulez-vous de bon? Ouais?
Yes!
Take up your couples. Preparez. End.
Hello, sweetheart.
Aren't you feeling a little wary, dear?
No, let's do it again.
This is your hat.
Maybe you can give me a clue.
A clue.
What sort of test does you usually give?
Oh, with Mama thinking of the test? Could be almost anything.
Like what?
Sometimes it's history.
Oh,
Sometimes it's dancing. Sometimes it's spelling.
oh.
But sometimes it's a test of strength and endurance.
Ha!
For instance, one of the girls was supposed to lift this weight. Well, she couldn't. I can't even admit it. But I know you pass. You don't have to worry.
You want me to pass? I'll pass. told you this, but my full name is Winifred the Woolbegone. But Winifred is too formal. You can call me by my nickname.
Winnie.
Fred.
What a beautiful name. This is Fred. This is Trout. I like you, Fred. I like you.
You're just saying those words to be kind.
I love you, Fred.
He's out of his medieval mind.
I'm perfectly sane and sound. I've never felt better in my life. Everybody come and meet my dear wife.
her very special guest. She's ordered quiet, quiet. The queen insists on quiet. She's ordered 20 mattresses to self-defend the best. And she's threatened execution if she doesn't strip the rest of her very special guest. She's ordered quiet, 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 quiet.
Sheets,
Right.
pillows,
Right.
blankets,
Right.
mattresses.
Right, right, right.
Get out of here. Jessica, bring the dresser to me. Stop the dresser. Bring the dresser to me, I say. Every time I turn my back, something outrageous going on in these corridors.
Go on me.
Quiet! Right. Now, you tell me what this noise is all about. I knew I couldn't trust you, you wretch. What is this noise all about? Huh? Quiet! What are you up to? What? There's something going on here, and I want to know what it is. What's under these mattresses? It's a dead body. Pull that away. Pull it away. What? What are you doing? Explain yourself.
It's only a joke, Your Majesty. The boy and I were. Go wait up for me outside, Lancelot.
Lancelot? Wait. Turn around. Lady Larkin! You take these things to what's her name's bedchamber, mattresses too.
Your Majesty.
No, silence! What are you doing in that ridiculous getup?
Please,
But quiet! And why weren't you at the ball this evening?
Your Majesty.
Oh, shut up! What are you doing with this man? Well, speak up!
Your Majesty, I beg you.
You were running away, is that it? You were running away?
Larkin!
Why, you low-born, ungrateful little sneak. Is this the thanks I get for treating you like one of my daughters? One of my ladies running away with a musician? Quiet!
Lady Larkin is innocent. I'll tell you myself. I forced her to leave against her will.
That's not true.
Why, you little piece
Just a moment.
Larkin! What are you doing with this man?
What are you doing with that woman?
Just a moment.
You go to your room!
You don't tell me what to do, you libertine. How dare! Quiet! May I remind you, Lady Larkin, that you are still one of my ladies? Get you above stairs and help prepare
banished from my kingdom. I want him gone by daybreak. Vestimus! You go to bed. I don't want you groping around all night in the dark. And as for the rest of you, there is a little girl upstairs whose dog is tired, so I want her to get some rest.
Oh no, she said she was going to study for the test.
She said she's going to study for the test. Alright, fine, let her study. And when she gets some sleep, I want her to get a good night's rest, and I will have quiet if I have to scream this palace down.
Some. S-U-M. Some.
Summer.
Summer. S-U-M-E-R. Summer.
Well, good. If Mama tests you in literature and spelling, you're sure to pass, Fred. And that leaves history.
Oh, history. That takes in quite a whirl, but let's do it.
The first chapter is called The Bravery of Prince Waldir.
Waldir.
Young Waldir, wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Who?
Wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Oh yeah, Fafnir, that one.
Takes his father's sword, Minning.
Minning?
Disguised as the West Wind, he goes into the forest and surprises Fafnir in his lair and slays him, whereupon he is enabled to understand the speech of birds. Waldir's father, Alberich, disguised as the sacred goat, tells that Guthrie...
Guthrie? But I thought... Did you ring for a page boy?
No.
You got the wrong room, son. Aren't you Larkin?
Yes, Your Highness.
What's the matter?
I kind of stood just like that.
I was in disguise, Your Highness. I was trying to run away.
Oh, I see. Well, why don't you just sit down and rest?
Well, the Queen has ordered me
It doesn't matter what the Queen has ordered. Just sit here.
But Your Highness...
Well then. What's this all about?
I'll just go out on the parapet and stand there naked and catch a chill and die, and that will show him.
Show him what?
He'll be sorry.
Who?
Horrible Harry.
Oh, you mean Big Nice Harry?
Just a minute. What did you do to him?
What did I do to him?
Well, you must have done something. You're acting the same way I did when I was too afraid to go home when I gave my little brother a bloody lip. It was an accident.
Well, we had a little disagreement.
So he decided to run away?
He said some perfectly horrible things to me.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess you were right. I guess the only thing you can do then is pack up and get out. Unless, of course, you go back to him and you say you're sorry. Listen, that Harry is a wonderful boy and he really loves you. We were out for 2 weeks and he never laid a finger on me. Oh, oh, Your Highness. Now, you go into something pretty, dress thing that shows that you're a girl and patch things up with him. Oh, hey, Larkin. Try to act a little helpless. Men don't like girls that are too strong.
I do.
Dear Princess, I don't know how to thank you. If it's a girl, I'm going to name her Fred.
Oh, and what if it's a boy?
Dauntless, you better go to bed and leave the history book.
Hey, I'm positive you're gonna pass Mama's test tomorrow? Well, I'm pretty sure. And if you don't, I understand.
And so the young Prince Voltaire, after having slain the dragon Fafnir, with his sword winning, he rescued the Princess Frigga, and together they mounted his horse Trigga, and they rode off to the castle Wunderbar, where they were married and lived happily ever after. Well, I'm glad. They all lived happily, happily, happily ever after. The couple lived happily, leaving the chapel eternally tied. When the curtain descends, there is nothing but loving and laughter. When the fairy tale ends, the heroine's always a bride. Now the girl of the cinder did the wash and the walls and the windows. She landed a prince that was brawny and blue-eyed and blonde. If I honestly doubt that she could ever have done it without that crazy lady who walked the floor. Cinderella had outside help. I got someone love me. Fairy godmother, 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 where can you be? I haven't got a fairy godmother. I even haven't got a godmother. I have a mother, a plain, ordinary woman. Snow White was so pretty, they turned us that the queen was insulted and jealous. The mirror declared that Snow White was the fairest of all. She was dumped on the border, was saved by some men who adored her. Oh, I grant you, they were small, but there were 7 of them, practically a regiment. I'm alone in the night, by myself, not a dwarf, not an elf, not a goblin inside. That girl had 7 determined little men working day and night just for her. Oh, sure, the queen gave her boys an apple, but even so, she lived happily, happily, happily ever after. Magical kiss counteracted the apple eventually. I'm not clever, I do what they tell me I have to. I want so happily ever after to happen to me. Made out of moonlight, simply open desire. Ask for no more than 2 shoes on the floor next to mine. Oh, someone to fly and to float with, to swim in the marsh and the boat with. Ask for this one, he'll be fine. And now it's all up to me, and I'm burning to bring it about. If I don't, I'll be starving. Good luck and goodbye and get out. And I don't want to get out, I want to get in. I want to get into some happily, happily ever after. I want to walk happily out of the
is being charged with attempting to transport a young woman out of kingdom against her will. That's a very serious offense.
He didn't do it. It was a frame-up.
You got it all wrong.
He was protecting the Lady Larkin. And you keep out of this, Your Majesty.
Sir Harry, I can't leave yet. There's someone I must see first. Who? The wizard. I want your permission to see the wizard.
Yes, yes!
No, permission denied.
Oh, Sir Harry, you're a fathead.
Yes, you are. He's trying to help. We're all trying to help.
How can you help? By finding out what the test is from the wizard.
That's cheating.
Don't you understand? This is for you.
Let me go to the wizard.
No! If anyone should defy the wizard's magic, I should.
You should stand guard. This is my job. No, you might get hurt. You can't come, and that's fine.
Hey, what's the matter, Papa?
The king mustn't come with us.
I'll get rid of him. Your Majesty, Prince Douglas is ready now. He needs to have that personal talk with you.
Some of the time.
Douglas, your father wants to have that little chat with you now. It's very important.
It is.
Yes, it can't be put off. Come on. Do your duty, sire.
What is it, Papa? What do you want to talk about? Well, stop, look, and listen. Prince, that's me. Boy. Flower. Girl. Flower. Girl, flower. Oh, tell me more. I want to know about it. See, for from girl and by, baby flower. From why, don't tell me why. Father, tell me, Father, don't shine. Boy, flower, girl, flower, to love each other. Boy, flower, father. Girl, flower, mother, yes, but how? It's very interesting how to be our boy flower. Boy flower, just get some bee. Be like the girl flower. That's what she's girl flower always see. No, I don't see. Like a girl flower, man, it's like a bee, and like a boy flower, man, that's me. Oh, tell me more. Married! Men and women get married. Read of red and white. Love each other. Right. One night. This is one night. It's very interesting what happens in the night. What happens? What happens? Oh, Father, tell me please. Should I grow some flowers? Should I grow just some Princess Winifred and I will get married and then one night. Mama told me all about it years ago. Wait a minute, Papa. Flowers, seed, man, woman, big, small. Oh, that is grand. It's very interesting. I think I understand. I think I know. It's very interesting. Thank you, Father.
Pardon, Sir Wizard.
What do you want?
Our dear friend the minstrel is a great admirer of yours.
The wizard will see you now.
No flattery, if you please.
Oh, this is no flattery, and I wouldn't even say it except for the fact that I've been banished. And, well, before I go, I just had to tell you what a great artist I think you are, Cardinal.
Carmen, yeah. Don't call me by that name.
I say that name with pride, sir. I don't think I'll ever forget seeing you in command performance in Glastonbury, '92. What a show, what a triumph. You took 7 curtain calls.
8.
Hey, do you remember a little boy in the second row who stood up and yelled bravo that night?
Yes.
I was that boy.
I can't believe it.
And of course, well, now I'm in show business too, and if it's of any interest to you, it was your inspiration that brought this about.
So that must mean that you're in the guild. Canada Local 714. I can't remember. I can't believe someone remembers those days.
Yes, well, I just had to tell you what that performance meant to me. Anyway, I'd better be going.
No, Sir Minstrel, stay, please. For you.
Oh, thank you.
Have a seat.
Oh no, the Queen wouldn't like it if she knew I'm still around.
Never mind her. This is between you and me. Have a seat, please.
Well, you're probably busy with that test for tomorrow.
Oh, the test is all taken care of.
Any chance you'd let an old guild brother know what it's all about?
Oh, the fact is, I'm sort of under oath.
I understand. Well, I'd better be going.
No, wait. May I borrow your handkerchief?
What handkerchief?
Some say my act is pretty foul.
Cardinal the Great.
You'll never guess what the test is about.
Astronomy.
You'll never guess. Sensitivity.
Sensitivity. Did you hear? Cardinal the Great.
Donovan the greatest. Now, let me fill you in. No, I better not.
I'll go, but can I ask for one favor, Cardinal? May I have this?
Well, what do you want with that?
A memento of the good old days, because of my father.
Keep it.
Thank you.
Oh, and Jester.
That was a wonderful thing you did for that kid, Cardinal.
Well, for their father's sake.
Say, I don't actually have to get out of here till daybreak. What say you and I go to the wine cellar, open a bottle, and talk some more about, talk some more?
Fine. Fine. There's something I just have to take care of here. You go ahead. I'll join you in a couple of seconds.
I'll be waiting.
something funny.
Have you ever heard of my father? Sliding Peter Jingle?
Is that funny?
I don't know.
I think the clown's losing his touch. It's just not my legs. It's just
I am far from sentimental or romantic. And I'd like to think I'm strictly up to date. But at times the dancing gets a bit too frantic in these hectic days of 1428. So indulge me as I pause to raise my chalice to a quaint and charming dance they used to do in the days when my dear father played the palace back in the 1990s. My dad was debonair and white as air. In his very soft shoes, how he could dip and glide, and skip and slip and slide. In his very soft shoes, I used to stand and watch him every day. He was always smooth and cool. I used to love to hear people say he's a regular dancing fool. He barely touched the ground and never made a sound. But I noticed in all his reviews that when he spoke with a constant bar, the crowd went crazy and the house cried out when Dad wore his very soft shoes.
Who's there? Friend or foe?
Friend!
Oh.
I hope. Oh, Harry. Harry, look at me. Harry, I was trying to run away, but it was only because I thought you didn't love me. Because I thought you didn't love me. Well, even if you do not love me, I can't love anyone but you. And I want to be near you if I can. For as long as I can. Oh, Harry, I don't blame it if you've changed.
Well, in a way, I have.
Yesterday, I loved you as never before. But please don't think me strange. I've undergone a change, and to trusted. I give you fair warning. I humbly confess. Tonight I love you less than I will tomorrow.
Yesterday I loved you as never before, but that was long ago. And now it's best you know that today I love you more. My heart cannot be trusted. I give you fair warning. I tremble at your touch, not nearly half so much as I will do.
Yesterday seemed as lovely to me as anyone ever could be. Now I see what tricks eyes can play. Yesterday I must have been utterly blind, or else I was out of my mind, for I find you so much lovelier today.
My heart cannot be trusted. I give you
For yesterday
little while, just a little while.
as never,
And I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4.
but that was
In a little while I will see her smile.
and now it's best
Before
to go.
I to
And
before
today I
I
love even more. My heart cannot be trusted. I give you fair warning. I confess. Tonight I love you less than I will tomorrow.
One tiny pea that I had to bring up all the way from the pantry, all the way up the most killing stairs in the kingdom. All right, you can come in now. Do you have everything? The hypnotic mirror? And the other things?
Yes, madame.
And the girl? Where is the girl? Oh, there she is. Oh, it's way past your bedtime. You know, you must be sure to get a good night's rest so you can be fresh early tomorrow morning to go back to your kingdom or wherever it is you come from. The hypnotic mirror? Where's the incantation? The wizard said it would... Silken, swishing sibilance wraps us in a gentle trance. Deep in Morpheus's arms we lie. Off to bed we go, Betty bye.
You know, I think I'm getting a sty right here.
The mandragora and poppy incense. aroma wraps us in a gentle coma, murmuring voices. Murmuring voices seem to say, Mr. Sandman's on his way. Yes, that ought to do it. A sleeping draught. Drink a cup of warm milk and a little extract of opium before bed, I always say. No, drink it up. Yes. Now you should have no problem getting a good night's rest. I wish I could say the same for myself. But to be sure that you have no trouble drifting off, I have prepared an extra special treat. Where is the Nightingale of Samarkand? The Nightingale of Samarkand. Gosh, I have to do everything myself. Now, sing. Now stop! You were brought here to put a live princess to sleep, not to wake a dead one. A nice, soft lullaby.
can dress myself.
Oh, sorry. Far be it from me to interfere.
I can do it.
Why are you so dressed up so early in the morning?
Today's the test, Mama. And I want to look my best for Princess
The
Winifred.
test. Dauntless, the test is over.
Huh?
The test is over.
But Mama, when was it? What was it?
It was last night. We put her on 20 soft dining mattresses, and I put a pea on the bottom one to test her for sensitivity. Of course, a real princess would have stayed awake.
And she slept?
I'm sure I don't know. But I will tell you this. She was practically falling asleep and yawning like a vulgar scullery man. You should have seen her. She looked absolutely ghastly. Old enough to be your... Yeah, well, we'll see.
Oh no. Fred. Here comes the queen.
Oh, don't worry, Dauntless. I'm sure we'll find a princess for you at some point. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Your Majesty.
I said, good morning.
Good morning, Your Majesty.
Now, are we all off to see the princess on her way? Yeah, since she's such a favorite of ours, I've organized an extra special treat. So, Studley?
Very generous, Your Majesty.
Yes, charming, charming. Dauntless. All right, well, where's our little slugger bag? Doesn't she know it's time for her to go back to wherever she came from? Oh, look at her. She's still in her pajamas. She must have slept like a baby.
37,428.
37,428 what?
Sheep. What you do you stuff your mattresses with? Jousting equipment?
What do you mean?
What I mean is that I didn't shut my eyes. That bed ought to be moved to the torture chamber!
You didn't sleep?
I never shut my eyes.
You passed!
That's what?
The test! Mama put together 20 mattresses and you failed it. And now we can get married.
A pea on your 20 mattresses? No wonder I'm so black and blue.
No, don't you think she's pretty?
No, she's not pretty. She's beautiful. 20 mattresses, huh? Dauntless, dear, I leave the wedding arrangements up to you. You better start looking for a small kingdom for us. I think we don't want to live with the in-laws. Seriously, dear?
She's gonna get a cold sleeping here with the peasants. I have to take her upstairs to her room.
Dauntless, wait.
What should I wait for?
Give this matter proper
But
consideration.
Mama, she passed the test. I have to take
No,
her upstairs.
listen to me! Now you listen to your mother. Throughout this whole heartbreaking business of trying to find you a princess, I have never nagged, never interfered, and never expected one word of sympathy. But I will not stand by and watch you throw your life as a little nobody.
Mama, she's sleeping.
Yes, you must have passed the test, but I must tell you, I never trusted anyone with those shifty little eyes.
I told you to shut up!
It happened, the prophecy. The mouse devoured the hawk.
Look, the queen can talk.
What?
I can. Oh, and I have a lot to say.
Good night.
Oh, unhand the boy. Go ahead. You've asked for it now, Thing, and you're going to get it. From now on, when I say up, I want to see you up. Skip. Jump. Skip. Jump. Skip. Jump.
How did she stay away? The bee was awfully small. It wasn't the bee. It wasn't the bee at all. Oh, and it's very interesting. I think we understand. We think we know. It's very interesting. Curious as and princess we love you so. Genuine princess.
Thank you.